To be honest, I'd never heard of the first bank that treats you like you're Tom Griswold.
This man came in and said he'd never heard of the first bank that treats you like you're Tom Griswold.
I wanted to make a deposit, but I had a million things to do that day, so I didn't want to spend a long time waiting in line behind a douchebag without proper identification or some loser trying to open a checking account with $20. Oh.
We could tell he was a very busy and important customer, so we led him straight to our VIP banking teller. But he refused.
I told the morons that I'd rather eat a raw turd than have to sit and listen to their pathetic little pitch about money market funds, CDs, or squirrel Christmas accounts. Oh. I told them I'd just walk up to the drive-thru ATM. Thank you very much.
The man was about to go out to use the ATM, but we pointed out the armored car in the parking lot.
Luckily, the manager spotted a terribly dangerous situation. There was an armored car at the bank. Statistically, 9 out of 10 bank robberies happen when the security vehicles are around. At the same time, I noticed there was a tanker truck filling the tanks at the gas station across the street.
Oh, boy.
This was the perfect store.
The man seemed rather nervous, paranoid, and suspicious. So we could tell he was exactly the sort of customer we wanted at the first bank that treats you like you're Tom Griswold.
I could tell something was going on and they were going to rape me on the service charges and loan rates.
Yeah.
Perfect.
In the end, we recommended he try a different bank down the street. We didn't need the headache.
I could tell they didn't know what they were doing, and they finally admitted that the bank down the street had better facilities. I left immediately and stopped at Starbucks on the way.
I don't think the guy ever did open an account.
My whole day turned into a storm. I got nothing done. I'm probably going to have Joni or Dee take care of it later this week after I do a bit more research. By the way, did you see this article in the Wall Street Journal last week? It's fascinating.
The first bank that treats you like you're Tom Griswold. At the first bank that treats you like you're Tom Griswold, it's gonna be smooth sailing all the way.
Speaking of sailing, this will only make sense if you're a sailor. Similarly, in the film Master and Commander, much of it won't make any sense unless you sail.
Excuse me, your part of the commercial is done. This is the announcer tagline out, and then the music ends.
By the way, this background music is abysmal. I'll have Steve lay down some organ tracks for you to use.
Well, we're almost done here.
I'll have the music bed to you in 3 weeks.
Great, sounds good.